We've trolled Crescent a few times there. Both sides of the lake there are productive up and down. The circles that you see in the end there are where we tend to troll the most. We're trolling 18 to 22 feet of water if we can get there, using a downrigger or lead to get down somewhere 11 to 20 feet in the water column. Pete's been using a lot of plastics out there. I have used some various things. I tried a Dipsy and did fairly well with it, but really the way to go for depth control this time of year is the downrigger. It's a little bit more to mess with, but it certainly turns the trick when it comes to controlling your depth and repeating your depth.
It's 4:47. Mike and I just launched the kayaks at Crescent. Breaking news for the channel, Mike broke down and bought a 2024 Hobie Pro Angler 14. So he's out on his maiden voyage trying it. Of course, I left his cameras in my garage so he can't film. So my guess is we'll do that this weekend. I'm trolling a Trout Tricks minnow on the left side of the kayak at 13 feet on the downrigger. And then I have 1 ounce of lead at 80 feet on the right side of the kayak with a Trout Tricks worm. Yeah. So also trying something new. Normally, as you can tell, Mike and I have a net cam, and sometimes that actually provides some pretty good footage. But I'm actually got a camera now mounted on the port side of the boat that overlooks kind of the netting area. It's a nice fish for here. Again, that overlooks the netting area. We're going to see if that gives a better view or not. So now I'm hooked up on the right side of the kayak. This is the Trout Tricks worm. I did have it at 80 pulls, as you saw. I got hit earlier, had a double going, and it didn't stick. Well, this time I went down to 95 feet just to get it a little bit deeper, and we're hooked up. So we'll see what this fish looks like. So if you remember, we started at 4:47. I gave you the time. It is now 5:05, and this is fish 5. So I made another adjustment here on the right side of the kayak, and that my downrigger's been going crazy. This is going to be fish 8. Like I said, we started this at 4:47. It is now 5:22. The downrigger was doing much hotter, so it was a depth issue. So I went to 115 feet behind the kayak with 1 ounce of lead. So I got one on the left side. That's fish 9. I had to take down on the right while I was reeling this in. That's a double. So we're now fighting a double. So this will be fish 10 on the left side of the kayak, or on the right side of the kayak. So I literally just put down back on the downrigger, and already got fish 11, and it's 5:29. So this is fish 13, and it's 5:40. So I'm just done taking that one off. My hook broke off, and then I picked one up on the downrigger. So that is 15, and it's 5:42. And that one came off right there.